And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Andrew Painter. What's the word on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
19, Roman Anthony.
And the home opener is underway. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Painter goes 6 feet 7 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground, right side, stop. And an easy out to start the game.
Batting second, shortstop, Cedar Rafaela.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jarren Duran, the next to hit, takes ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two.
Runner on the move. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
First baseman Wilson Contreras.
And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Out. And that wasn't close. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ball two. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Two now. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Peyton Tolley. Chris, how about a scouting report?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball.
Ball one.
In the air to left center. Anthony settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting second, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Alec Bohm will hit next.
Hey. Nope. Outside. Ball. That's inside.
Next offering is foul back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Contreras settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sosa on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
In the air, right field. And there's two down. So up next,
Batting seventh,
Nate Eaton.
third baseman, Nate Eaton.
That clips the zone. 0-1.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
No score here in the second. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, so here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Edmundo Sosa.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And
Hang
time
on.
called prior to the
Check that.
0-1. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
JT Realmuto, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's out.
Runner on the go. Up the middle, Connor Falefa. There's one on to first, double play. Top half of the third inning, so stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. First pitch, way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That's in for a strike. The Red Sox looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air, right field. And that drops foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. Struck him out looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. That one inside, and that's ball one. Late swing, foul to the left. Top of the third, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
And now it's 3-2. Connor Falefa, the runner at second with one away. Pickoff throw. Connor Falefa dives back in. So now 3-2. Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Cesar Rafaela.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now batting Jaron Duran. Swings through that one for strike one. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Second and third. 2 down. Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
All one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Here's a 1-1. Out towards right center field. Durant ranging into the alley. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
Hit in the air out to center field. 2 down. And the batter now, Derek Hill. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Inside ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. On to the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Grounds one to short. Nice grab. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Right fielder, William Abreu.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. The 1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Painter checks over to first, and he's back. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Got him. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Nate Eaton.
Hey!
That clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Left field. Anthony on the move towards the line. Hauls it in, 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball.
All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Contreras steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1.
And another ball. Inside. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now fly ball to right center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, so stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Painter back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one gets down for a hit.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's frustrating for these guys because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Called out on strikes. Go ahead run on base. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. And that is out of play. In there at the knees for a strike. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds.
Nope, that's inside.
Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that.
Orion Kerkering gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Fly ball down the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Phillies.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Just missed. That's off the mark, and the count now 2-0.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Fastball for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
First baseman Wilson Contreras.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Oh, that's just out.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
Tanner Banks comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Hill should have this one, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th, Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That clips a corner. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And another ball. Tap foul at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's outside. Full count now. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball out to center field. Duran in position. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Connor Wong. He represents the go-ahead run. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jonathan Bolin.
Nope. Ball 1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Nate Eaton.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. The 1-1.
8-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Bolin, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. That one misses. Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. New pitcher on here, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Inside, just missed. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Way out front for strike 2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Turner runs. Strike in there. Go to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Down the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One, 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it's second. Yeah, that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Outside. And it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third.
Up next for the Phillies, designated.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
On a line out towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Up the middle, Turner. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
For the Red Sox, left fielder.
Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound.
46, Jose Alvarado.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That one way inside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. And that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Slayton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's a great curveball. Pinch hitter coming on, Brandon Marsh. He represents the go-ahead run.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher J.T. Realmuto.
Ball. That pitch is out.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 3-0 down. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Got him. This is Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ball one there. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia, so stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That one lifted to left. Marsh moving under it. And there's one down. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Nope. That's inside. Oh, that's off the plate.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
To the right side. Gets it to first. Two gone now. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Ball.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Justin Crawford. He represents the winning run. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's outside.
Fouled off. He was late. And fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder, Derek Hill.
There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away
Ball
pitch.
inside.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike. That one at triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
For the Phillies, shortstop,
Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Turner trying to send this to extra innings. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Now snap throw to first.
No, he's
and
in
they
there.
almost caught him, but he's back in time.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing went around. Strike one. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Connor Wong. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran. And a swing and a miss. Sack bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Nicely done for the out. So with the runner on second to start here in extras, they drop the sacrifice bunt to move them to third, trying to give themselves an even better shot at scoring a run.
And this is where the analytics and traditional strategy kind of split. Old school baseball says drop the sacrifice, but teams today really don't emphasize bunting, and guys aren't that good at it. So sometimes they just go ahead and swing away, try to make something happen.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. In the air, right field. Crawford on his way over. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Third base.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Tyron Guerrero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning. Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one hooked foul. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Next, for the Phillies, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's inside. Winning run at second with one away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next, for the Phillies, catcher Dave Robusto.
And that drops in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And here in extra innings. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Time called. The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Just misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take.
That one is absolutely belted. In there. That'll do it. The final 1-0. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.